It's pretty hard to find something positive that came out of the devastation of Cyclone Tracy, but there are stories about human survival, about how the community pulled together to survive the days afterwards, and those types of positive stories are the good things that I think came out.
I was working in the bars there in Darwin, and I finished work about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, went home and started cooking stuff for Christmas Day, and had about 15 people there plus my kids, and we had a 4-bedroom house, and the cyclone was mentioned, but it got to a stage where we've had those mentioning for so many years, and everybody took it as not going to happen.
Christmas Eve, during the day, we did shopping, getting all the Christmas presents and food stuff for the next day. We had some kids up from Catherine. They come to join us for Christmas, and I put them to bed early because I wanted to wrap all the presents up, so they all went to bed early, and then I spent quite a few hours wrapping up all the presents and doing last-minute arrangements.
Christmas Eve we got called in early because we had a report of a cyclone. Interesting enough, not widely published, but there was a cyclone 3 weeks before Tracy, so we'd already had the practice. So we're on HMAS Arrow, and we were directed to go out to the harbour and tie up to one of the cyclone buoys.
Yeah, but I found it really difficult that night because, one, I was home alone. Then Dad came home about probably 10 o'clock that night, and the wind was picking up and he couldn't sleep because it was very, very, very loud, just whistling. And the rain was coming in sideways, so I think I laid in my bed, the power went off, and you sort of got out of bed to have a look at what's going on, and you're walking around in about ankle deep with water.
A couple of days before Christmas Eve, I broke my wrist at work, and Christmas Eve was a bit of a hassle trying to, I got 4 kids, and with one arm was trying to get them under control sort of thing, because I heard the cyclone was coming.
Everybody that came home, I cooked dinner and that, and it started to get a bit windy about 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, and start blowing a bit. And next minute the windows were blown in.